inspired by what Trek was. And this movie is in a unique situation in that it's both a prequel but a sequel. All of Trek that preceded this movie is necessary within canon for this movie to have happened if you're a fan. So if you're a fan, your knowledge of your Star Trek is going to be rewarded. And if you're not, you're going to learn why we were all inspired by it.
Hello. Especially for those of you who are new to the Star Trek phenomenon, what has it come to mean to you over the process of making the film and now promoting it and kind of being in the middle of all of this? Gene Roddenberry's vision and the Star Trek phenomenon. And did the actors impart anything to you, those of you playing original characters?
Yeah.
Go for it.
For me, I think one of the most rewarding experiences throughout was getting to know Leonard, and aside from obviously working with the people on this specific project, having his involvement so integral to the process was so illuminating, and not only to see, the appreciation that I garnered from that was not only to see the impact it had on his career, but on his life and the kind of man he is, and I think that's an extension of what Gene Roddenberry set out to create 40 years ago, and I think the times that we live in necessitate that kind of point of view, and I think JJ's such a great person to take it and move it forward, and there's an optimism that lives at the heart of this film and at the heart of the franchise that I think is a really great thing for us to be able to share with the world right now, and that was something that had a great impact on me for sure.
I think for me it was just a great opportunity to meet people that I now call my friends, and JJ has such an unbelievable ability to create absolute equanimity on the set. So no one feels like there's a dictator shouting orders from behind Video Village or something. Go here, move there, that kind of stuff. It was a family on the set, and I can't, I was so lucky to be involved with people that I had fun with every day. So that kind of family that we built on set hopefully will translate to this bigger family out here that will accept this new version, because I think what we've done is and this is all credit due to Bob and JJ and Alex, but created a good blend of great action sequences like you saw on the screen right there, and wonderful relationships between the characters. So it was a great experience for me, and I'm privileged and blessed to have been a part of it.
We all just saw the movie for the first time this week. The three of us I just saw it last night, and literally, you guys, I couldn't speak for 20 minutes after, and I'm not like that. I'm like, oh, it was good, it was nice, it was alright. I was it's such a ride, it is so exciting, and I'm really excited to share it with everybody. I think we all are, but it was such a thrill, and I feel really proud to be a part of it, because for my money anyway, it succeeds on a lot of levels, so I hope you all feel that way as well.
It's all done, huh?
Oh, sorry. When they're talking, it's bothering Kurt, so I get really excited. For me, I definitely have to agree with Zach. The most exciting thing of this experience was meeting the original cast members, was working with Leonard Nimoy and meeting Michelle Nichols, and that is one elegant and sexy Uhura, I'll tell you that. It was great, and to know how excited they were, and how much they blessed this entire project, from JJ being the creator behind it, and the writers, and the way, the direction in which the story is going, and revamping it, bringing it back for you guys, for the fans, and to make believers out of generations that are born in the 80s and the 90s, what's that? And have no idea, and now it's like an opportunity for them to be introduced into this world that has lived for over 40 years, and I'm a believer now, so.
I just want to say that, while they are very kind to call, me and the writers, creators of this movie, you should know that we were all so aware of Gene Roddenberry when we were making this movie. We were so indebted to him, and in fact, having Majel, who so sadly passed away recently, not only on the set, but actually getting her to be part of this movie. To have people who were there, who had worked with Gene, not the least of which obviously was Mr. Nimoy, who a more elegant, thoughtful, considerate, and caring man does not exist. He is remarkable. I just want to make sure that you guys know how much we appreciate and bow to everything that's come before, because obviously this would not remotely had a chance to exist at all had it not been for all that work.
My question is for J.J. Abrams.